What's up, guys? Today I'm going to teach you guys how to make a change to your files, push them to GitHub, and then create a pull request off of the author original file. So in this case, we have Fractured's GitHub. I have my own repository with Fractured's Stratus Wasteland forked to my repository. I'm going to make changes on my repository and push it to Fractured's repository so they can review it and approve it. So let's get into it. So I'm using Atom, which I've just recently got into. Weber from Fractured got me into it. I actually like it a lot. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna edit our toxic gas grenades. This right here is just saying that it's the language isn't updated for our definitions. It is the proper code. It's just gray because it hasn't been updated yet. We'll change that eventually. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reduce or increase the distance of our toxic gas grenade scripts to 7 meters instead of 6. So we'll go ahead and do that one. We'll Control S it to save it. And we'll do the same thing for our grenade launchers. So same thing, 7, Control S, save it. We'll go to GitHub and we'll see that the two changes are here. From here, we'll just say change gas grenade as to 7. Commit it to the dev branch, which is the branch that we work on, and then we'll push it. So this right now is going to be going to my repository here. So if we go here to the commits, and we'll see change gas grenade size to 7, which is what we did. So we're going to make a pull request. Create new pull request right here. So you can see that this is the change that we made. So when you make the pull request, don't go nuts. Pay attention to what you're doing first of all. So the one thing I really want to tell you about is up here. So you've got the base fork and the head fork. Base fork is where you pulled the fork from. So in this case, you forked from Fractured Gaming, or I did. So I forked from A3 Wasteland, which is off of Agent Rev's GitHub, into Fractured's GitHub. And then we forked from Fractured's GitHub, my GitHub. So we're going to push this to only Fractured Gaming. And we're going to push this into their dev branch, which is the branch they work on. My phone. Then we're going to make sure it's from our branch, which it is. So if we do this, it's like, oh look, everything's the same. So go back. And we're going to make sure that we push it from ours to theirs. Ours to theirs. Mine, theirs. Yours, theirs. This arrow should give you everything that you're going to do. To and from. So, to Fractured, from Oki. Don't forget this. Don't mess this up, please. Or else you'll be sending Agent Rev pull requests, or a bunch of other people pull requests, and they pretty much just want to beat the crap out of you. Not really, but still. After you do that, you click Create Pull Request. So, we change the size, here and here, and we create the pull request. Once it creates it, it'll take you to the GitHub that you made the pull request to. In this case, it's taking us to Fractured Gaming. I own Fractured Gaming, so I can always change this whenever. So now let's pretend that you've made the change. You are not Moki, your name is Joe. Joe's made the change. I see this and I say, oh, what do they do? I open the link and I see, okay, well, here in the script, he just changed the distance to 7. Okay, I can accept that. So when I see that, I can simply say, good job, we'll pull. Comment it. You see that now. Merge the pull request. Look at it again, say, okay. Confirm the merge. Now it's merged. Plain and simple. So now if you go to Fractured's GitHub, look at the commits, and you see there's a merge pull request. There it is. This is now in Fractured's GitHub. That's it. It's actually that simple. Nothing more to it. If you have any questions, just ask. Later.